Westbrook. Doris.
Well, interestingly, guys, Blake Griffin is not one to retaliate for the hard fouls he takes, and some have taken that for a sign of weakness. Coach Doc Rivers said, "That soft label, I don't get it. Guys come in and get their tails kicked. He's more physical than they thought, and they take it personal. What they don't realize is he's not that guy. He's not what they think he is." Kevin?
He doesn't back down, Doris, but he keeps his composure. Thank you. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. A shot. And he was fouled on the way up. Two free throws now for him. Serge Ibaka, the 24th pick by the Thunder back in 2008. From the start, Steve, his incredible work ethic has shown through.
No doubt, Kevin. He's become one of the best two-way players in the NBA. Excellent defender, can guard 4s and 5s. A terrific weak-side shot blocker. And that jump shot, that 17-footer, has given Oklahoma City the spacing that that offense needs.
Now, here's Redick. He's got 6. That's good.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Now they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
Augustine with it. He dishes it to Waiters. And here's Augustine. And no good trying to get that one. Close game. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
That's a nice quarter of basketball for Redick. He's got 8 points and a block.
And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the route for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Now here's Paul. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. Redick dishes to Griffin. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It's only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Steve, Kevin Durant, truly one of the best scorers, and the statistics would show that league-wide every year, and last season's MVP.
Well, he's improved his game in pretty much every category, whether it's rebounding, ball handling, passing, defense. Incredible to see a player who was already historically great just take his game to another level.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hawes is checked in. Crawford, no one around him. Jordan kicks to Hawes. Ball again. Westbrook. Crawford outside. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Redick. They get it back. Jordan with the screen on Durant. Durant against Crawford. Goes up again. And it's good.
And with Kevin Durant, his goal is to become the greatest player in NBA history. Nothing less. That's what he's striving for. He sees that potential in himself, believes it is there, and I think that motivates him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And
what I see with Durant, he's fallen in love with the process of becoming great. The hard work isn't so hard for him because he truly enjoys the process of working to get better at basketball.
Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Clippers also changing it up. Barnes comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for J.J. Redick. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Doc Rivers trying to help this Clippers team to the mountaintop. And Chris Paul said, "I've never had a coach that wants to win as bad as I do," until Rivers. Rivers said, "I'm just here to try to win. I always tell our players there's no guarantee to it. You have to be willing to get your hearts broken." Gentlemen.
He's getting him to lay it all on the line. Doris, thank you. Paul passes to Rivers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Feeds it to Paul. Into Jordan. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Durant getting the way. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Yeah, I like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
So, for the Clippers, Davis is checked in for Jordan. Crawford comes in for Barnes. And Hudson subbed in for Paul. Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, you could tend to think of the Thunder as a top-heavy team with the all-stars they have, but they actually get a lot of production from their bench, which makes them a championship-caliber team.
A different look for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Glenn Davis. And it's Paul in for Hudson. No good on the second free throw. This Thunder team was very deep last year, as you said. They were third in the league, Steve, in bench minutes played.
And even though the bench wasn't really carrying the offensive load, you know, they were good defensively and they kept things close. Really, all they needed to do was eat minutes, and they did that a lot last year.
Jordan sets the pick for Crawford. The Thunder pull it in. And Durant, here we go. So they take the lead. Durant's got 15.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
This quarter has really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And he jams it with authority.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Crawford, no one around him. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Double team on Westbrook. He kicks to Durant. Down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Clippers also making some changes. Griffin comes in for Spencer Hawes. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Austin Rivers.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Gets to Cantor. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here's Paul.